Very good morning to you all. My name is Cameron, and on behalf of the entire crew, welcome on board this British Airways flight. To help us depart as soon as possible, please place your larger hand baggage securely into the overhead lockers. Smaller bags, including those tagged with the yellow label, must be placed under the seat in front of you.
Heathrow clearance delivery Speedbird tree 20 IFR to de Gaulle, ready to copy.
Speedbird tree 20 is clear to de Gaulle Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 27 right climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure frequency is 118.0
feet. Departure on 118.475 squawk 537 tree.
Once again, welcome on board everyone. All customers have now boarded, and we're about to brief you on the safety procedures of this Airbus A320. We ask that you remove your personal headphones until the end of the briefing. Portable electronic devices may be used during the flight as long as they are in flight safe mode. You may use handheld devices such as mobile phones, tablets and e-readers during takeoff and landing. You may also use personal headphones at these times. Larger items, including laptops, must be switched off now and stowed away safely. As a reminder, smoking is not permitted at any time whilst on board.
We're now going to explain the emergency procedures on this British Airways aircraft. The captain and the crew are here for your safety. It is important that you pay attention and follow instructions carefully. First, check your seatbelt is securely fastened. Insert the metal tag into the buckle and tighten by pulling on the loose end. To unfasten, simply lift up the metal flap on the buckle and pull apart. You'll find the seatbelt sign in the panel above your head. When it's on, you must fasten your seatbelt. We'll provide extension seatbelts for infants. We suggest you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible during our flight, even when the sign is off. Your life jacket is either beside or underneath your seat. To use it, take it out of the container and place it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and tie them securely in a double bow at your side. Inflate your life jacket when you leave the aircraft. We will supply life cots for babies and life jackets for children. To open the doors, move the handle in the direction of the red arrow. Opening the doors automatically inflates the evacuation slides. The slides can also be inflated by pulling this handle. Jump onto the slide and move away from the aircraft. If the aircraft has landed on water, these slides detach to form rafts. As you leave the aircraft, inflate your life jacket by pulling the red tag. If necessary, blow into this mouthpiece to top up the air. The life jacket is fitted with a light and a whistle. As we prepare for takeoff, please make sure that your tray table is put away, your seat is upright, and your armrest is down. Finally, take a look at the safety card in the seat pocket. If you have any questions, please ask your crew. We hope you have a relaxed and enjoyable flight.
We're at the takeoff end of the runway, ladies and gentlemen. Number one, we should receive our clearance roll in just a moment. We'd like to ask our flight attendants to please take their seats for takeoff at this time. Thank you.
Once again, a very good morning. My name is Cameron Dix, the in-flight manager, and it's my pleasure to welcome you on board this British Airways flight today. I'd also like to introduce my colleagues to you. I'm joined in the cabin by Moira, David and Alexis. We're about to start our onboard service. If you have a food allergy or would like information on specific allergens on today's flight, then please contact any member of the crew. For now, we do invite you to make yourself at home and to enjoy the hospitality of British Airways. If there's anything that my team or I can do to make your journey more comfortable, then please just let us know. Once again, thank you and enjoy the flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking. We're about an hour out from our destination. Looks like weather on the ground is about 56 and sunny, and no delays such far from the ground crew, but we'll keep you advised. we're looking at pretty smooth landing here. As I said, the weather's looking pretty good. So we should have everybody on the ground in about 52 minutes. Thanks so much.
The captain has now switched on the fasten seatbelt signs, as we'll shortly be landing. A very warm welcome to our destination. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the fasten seatbelt signs have been switched off. Once it's safe to do so, please take care when you open the overhead lockers, as items may have moved and could fall out and cause injury. You may now make and receive calls and use all data services on your handheld electronic devices. Please check that you have all of your personal belongings with you before you leave the aircraft. If you require any assistance here at our destination, then please speak to our ground staff colleagues who will be happy to help. For those customers who have ordered special assistance to leave the aircraft today, please remain seated until the aisle around you is clear, and our crew will be on hand to assist you. Finally, on behalf of all of us here at British Airways and the One World Alliance, we'd like to thank you for choosing to fly with us. It's been our pleasure looking after you, and we hope to welcome you on board again sometime soon. Once again, thank you, and a very good afternoon to you all.